Watch out for the suits of armour. I think Peeves has been at work.
Peeves, you're saying?
I didn't know he makes armors. Right, for that, I'm going to go through here.
Fans of the films, who might be interested in the games and are therefore watching, may not know who Peeves is.
Harry, some nasty Slytherin student has charmed all of my chocolate
Peeves was
frogs,
in the book.
pumpkins,
He's a
and
poltergeist.
cauldrons into the air.
He was originally
Please,
supposed to be
Harry,
in the
to get
film,
them
but they
back
decided to cut him out.
by using
And
the
would you like to tell him
rocket
who
to
was
bring them
originally
down.
going to be Peeves?
Yeah, in the film, Peeves was going to be in it, and Rick Mail was cast. And he did the job as well, said his lines and all that, got paid for it, but then in the end, during editing, they couldn't get his look right, so they decided not to put him in. And I'm very, very upset about that, because I would have loved to have seen Rick Mail as Peeves.
You couldn't really see hardly anyone else playing, could you? If you read the book, you understand what sort of character Peeves was. Rick Mail would have fitted perfectly.
Well, Rick Mail would have been a fantastic Peeves.
He would have been perfect.
Thank you, Harry. Here, have my favourite.
That's the thing I will say about the
card as a reward.
filmmakers for the Harry Potter films. Their casting was phenomenal. They picked like perfect people for nearly all of the characters.
Yeah.
Cornelius Agrippa.
I know about it. They did a splendid job with the films.
You know, they really did choose like the best actors for each role. I wish we could, at the very least, see the footage of Rick Mail.
I don't know if you heard, but
Because even if he wasn't in the film, I'd like to see it in like a deleted scene just to see what he was like.
Yeah, well, apparently they said he was doing his scenes that funny. He couldn't be near the kids to do his recording because they just kept laughing all the time.
That's why he couldn't be near the kids. But yeah, when he was saying his
Ouch!
lines, it made the kids laugh so much that he had to do it separately from them, and someone else had to stand in for his character while the kids were acting, because they just couldn't concentrate when he was being Peeves. That's the kind of person Rick Mail is. He's hilarious.
Well, he was, yeah. Well, there you go. We've got some beans now.
I really wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, would have been good. Peeves is a good character anyway.
I mean, I understand he's not really that important, so it's okay to cut him out of the films. But Rick Mail would have been perfect, and if we could at least
Hey, look
see
who it is.
We need
the
to go.
footage.
Having a tour of the castle, are we? This
Maybe.
is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter how hard you try.
If it was me now, I'd just walk past him.
Big scary
Yeah.
Castle, eh? Oh dear, I think Potter is going to cry.
How did you know?
I'm not crying, I've got something in my eye.
My glasses just put my eye.
Oh boo-hoo! Potter can't get out of the castle.
Yes, he can.
Go back to the Muggles, Potter. You hardly belong in the company of wizards like me.
Now, hang on a second. There's something I'm confused about that. He's blocking the only exit out of Hogwarts, and he's telling me to go back to the Muggles. How can I go back to the Muggles when he's standing in front of the door?
Oh dear, can't Potter get out the castle? Go back to the Muggles, Potter.
I can't!
I would, if you just let me out the castle.
What a stupid thing to say.
Go back to the Muggles. Okay.
But you're not getting past me.
Let me pass.
Let's get these more
Malfoy's plan was perfect, wasn't it? I'll stop him from getting out of the castle. That'll make him go back to his Muggle family. Wait, didn't think that one through.
Uh-oh.
Your celebrity status does not grant you snooping rights.
But Dumbledore did.
A sloth brain has gone missing from my classroom. No potions lesson until it is returned.
Yay!
Let's never find it! Let's never ever find that brain.
No potions lessons! Yay! Party!
Are closed until the sloth brain is returned.
Hey, yeah, that's fine by us. Let's just never find it.
Oh shit, we're gonna find it, aren't we?
Don't worry, we won't. Right, we still need a few more beans. Now, the only other place you can get them is in the Great Hall. Remember that.
Yep.
How many more do we need? We need another 3.
I'm sure there'll be at least 3 in the hall.
What if there was only 2?
Then we're fucked!
But we've been everywhere! Well, climb on the table, Harry. Don't be shy. Just knock all the kids' food, if they were eating. Yeah, we're safe. I don't know what I'm doing. In fact, how many have we got to spare?
This room must have
What?
so much stuff going on at once because the PlayStation 1 lags when you're in here.
Wow.
So this is too much for the PlayStation 1 to handle.
You needed to get 50 beans. There was only 55. So you did. So if I go went in that 4-board room, always, there's no way you're going to get it.
Yep.
Now, before we disturb Malfoy, just let him do his stupid thing of guarding the door, though he wants to send us back to the Muggle world. Let's go and find Fred and George. No, I'm just going to make it fun.
Malfoy's stopping you from
Yay!
Malfoy's stopping you from getting out of the castle. You're just like, okay, I'll just stay in and wander around.
Cabra to come.
Draconis.
I said it right.
Password. Open up, you fat bitch.
You may enter. What's the password? Just let me in, you idiot!
Correct.
Thanks for the earwax flavour beans. The password for the portrait of the old posh baron is Fizzy Pop. Hope
Why
you
would
find the portrait.
wizards use the
It'll
word
be
fizzy
worth
pop?
it.
Surely that's a
See you
muggle term.
around.
Exactly. They wouldn't have thought of that word, that password, would they?
That slow turn, then.
Where's she one?
When you drink a Wiggenwild potion, it replenishes all you'll have. Remarkable, isn't it?
It is. What else is around?
I guess we don't need Madam
Oh, yeah.
Pomfrey.
What's this?
Gringotts break-in latest. Investigations continue into the break-in at Gringotts, rumoured to be the work of dark wizards.
That's
Gringotts
racist.
goblins today insisted that nothing had been taken. The contents of the vault in question, which remain
It's always those dark wizards who do it, isn't it?
Drawn earlier that same day.
Right. And then we can tell by that that's already where there was a card, so we're not going to read that.
Just because it was a robbery doesn't mean it's the dark wizards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at these notices.
Please keep the common room tidy.
That sounded good.
For sale, issues 1 to 6 of The Adventures of Martin Miggs, the Mad Muggle.
3 sickles!
That wasn't even my impression of Martin Miggs, that was just me.
Lost. 1 toad.
He still ain't found it yet!
Potions. Lesson 1. Don't forget a sloth brain.
But hey, we don't need it because he refused to do any potions unless we get it. So ignore that one.
No, I don't get.
Now, the Nimbus 2000.
We must!
Apparently, it says, potions lesson 1, don't forget a sloth brain. So the point of that lesson is for you to bring your own sloth brain, and then he'll show you how to do stuff with it.
This is your first day.
If you're supposed to bring the sloth brain yourself anyway, how can he say the sloth brain's lost? When he's not giving out the brains, you're bringing your own.
Please keep the common room tidy.
Oh, we've already know that one. Yeah, good point. He's just coming up with excuses.
I can understand maybe if he had a sloth brain that he had to demonstrate with, but he's the potions master. I'm sure he's got a collection of sloth brains.
But he's a tight ass, he only wants one.
I would rather not use the rest of my sloth brains if I can help it, Mr. Potter.
Right, then obviously we know where the portrait is.
Yep.
Just gotta go in there.
Whee! Ah! My leg!
Fizzy Pop.
Well done, young sir. That's the correct password.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can get these old hinges working.
Oh!
Just God! The pain!
Oh, it's been a while. Oh, Harry, I can feel you inside me.
Hey, look! It's what we read on the notice board.
And the Nimbus 2000.
What a coincidence!
Ah.
So, we don't get it as a present.
Ah. The films were wrong, weren't they?
Yeah!
The films said that McGonagall gave him the broom, but apparently...
You just find it in the back.
Apparently he found it behind a portrait.
Let me just... What are you doing?
I just want to check up on this.
You're checking the book.
Let's see. La la la. Oh yeah, here it is. Harry said the password fizzy pop, to which the portrait swung open with great difficulty.
Leviosa.
Harry climbed in behind the portrait and found to his delight the new Nimbus 2000.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Later that day, Harry showed his new broom to the Transfiguration teacher, Professor McGonagall, who said, "Blimey, Harry." She talks like Hagrid in my version. Said, "Blimey, Harry. Thank you for showing me this. I was about to buy you one. You've just saved me a galleon."